Hey guys, what's up? This is Nick with Land Truck Lifestyle, and today we are going to be talking about scheduling, planning, organizing your agenda, whatever words you want to use, but we are going to be talking about how to organize your schedule and get the most out of your time. It's really important to schedule and plan and organize your day and your week and your life. And a lot of people just don't do it, and I think that the main reason that people don't organize their schedule and make sure that they have a plan and stuff is just because they don't really know how, or they don't really know like where the best place to start is, or how to get about doing that. So keeping an organized planner or like an agenda or some sort of schedule is super important. It allows you to get all those different things done that you need to do, as well as fit more time into your schedule. And that's like a huge thing too, is when you actually make the schedule and you break it down and you can see how much time you're using versus how much time you're not using or you're wasting. It's very eye-opening. Like, you can really see how much time you're using in your day for productive stuff, and then how much time you're wasting. And a lot of times it's a lot higher than you think it is. And so doing a schedule like this, how I'm going to show you, is going to be an easy way for you to increase your time management skills and get more productive time in your day, as well as just like feel better about accomplishing those different goals and getting the things done on your to-do list and the things that you need to do in your normal life. So just real quick, I just wanted to show you guys how I do my schedule. So I've got a planner here. I just went and picked one up at, I think it was like Staples or Office Depot or something like that, and it was like 20 bucks. And so the reason I got this one though is because if you look, it's got a breakdown of the hours on there. So I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's got a breakdown of the whole week, and then it's got the hourly breakdown per day. So it's just way easier to see your day broken down in hours, because a normal task maybe takes you an hour where you think it's going to take a lot longer. So it's easy to put more stuff in your schedule when you can see all the hour blocks broken down. And then also over here, I'm going to bring this up in a second, but over here in this column, you can see this is just like a little to-do list in my notes column. And that's just stuff that doesn't necessarily fit into the schedule anywhere, but it's stuff I want to get done this week. Okay, so then also I wanted to show you, if you don't have a planner, or if you don't want to go buy a planner or something, you can use an alternative, which would be like a printout copy. This is kind of the same thing. It's got the days of the week on the top, and then it's got the hourly breakdown for the day. So you can go print these off online, and it's free. Before I actually got my planner and started organizing my schedule in like a more professional way, I was doing that, and I just printed one of those out for every week, and then started going with it. And so that's an easy way you can get started with it if you don't want to jump like fully into getting a planner and everything quite yet. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get into it now. I wrote some stuff down so that way you guys can see how I go about organizing my schedule and how you guys can start doing yours here. So let me get this good here. So go over here. The first thing to do, it kind of goes like here, 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 here. This is just the kind of order that I do my stuff in. So the first thing being is to make a list. I tell everybody, just make a list of all the things that you need to do. So if it's work stuff, school stuff, chores, hobbies, fun, entertainment stuff, going out, whatever it is, all the things that you would normally do in your life, even on the weekends and stuff, make a list of all those things. That way you can see all the things that you're going to do in your schedule, basically. And then once you get past that, once you get your list together, you can get the planner. Like I said, you can print a piece of paper out and do that if you want, or you can get an actual planner. But get the planner so that way you have it ready to go, and you can get this list and then start to transition it into the planner. So then the next thing would be to organize the schedule. And when I say organize the schedule, I don't mean put everything in there and try and plan out your entire week. What I really mean is take that list that we made here and take all the productive stuff from that list. So maybe you've got homework for school, or you've got work things obviously are important, or going to the gym, things that are going to be constant and that are important in your life that you're going to be doing all the time that you can schedule. Go ahead and put those in, and try and put them in the morning, because you're going to have a lot more productive in the morning. I forgot exactly what the studies and stuff are, but basically from like 9 a.m. to like noon or something like that is your like peak motivation and your peak ability to learn and to do anything productive. So you want to try and get those productive things done in the morning, and then all the fun stuff or your hobbies or different things that you want to do in your life outside of all the productive stuff, try and schedule that stuff in the evening when you're more relaxed and you don't need to think as much. And it's just an easy way to kind of separate that. and then all the other stuff you're going to do in a to-do list later. So only schedule the constants, like only schedule the things that are going to be every week. And then all the remainder, like this list that you made over here, all this stuff that's extra still, you can make a to-do list. So on my to-do list, like I showed you earlier, I have get a new credit card, a couple other little things on there, but they're things that don't necessarily need to be done, and they're not constant things, so I put them on the to-do list. And then once you do that, you can fill your planner with the different to-do list items throughout the week. So say it's Wednesday and you have a couple hours that day of free time, well, you can schedule a couple of those little things in there that you needed to get done. And by doing this, you're going to be able to get a lot of stuff done. When you actually sit down and take the time to plan out your week and all the events and things that you're going to be doing that you want to do, you're going to get a lot more done because you're thinking about what you need to do and what you want to do, and then you're going to get better at time management. So everything's going to start fitting together better, and you're going to be able to do a lot more of the stuff that you want to do. It's not going to just have to be the stuff that you need to do. So that's a huge advantage of just time management and scheduling and planning. So I schedule my stuff on Monday usually. Like Monday morning when I wake up, I usually spend like 20 or 30 minutes just going through figuring out what I need to do for the week, and then what I want to do for the week and how it's all going to fit together. So you don't have to do it on Monday morning. You could do it Sunday evening, or you could do it whenever you want. But I would definitely suggest scheduling at some point for your week before the week starts. It's just going to help you get a lot more stuff done. So that's all I really have about planning and scheduling and stuff, and getting your planner organized. It's a really fun thing to do once you get going with it, because then you realize like how much stuff you can actually get done. You have a lot more time in your day and in your week and in your month and your life, whatever, than you think you do. And it's hard to realize that when you're not looking at it on paper. You know what I mean? When you have it graphed out and it's easy to see how many hours you have in the day, it's a lot easier to fill that time up and get a lot of stuff done. So I hope that you guys get something from this video. I had a great time making it. This is another topic I'm really passionate about. I really like to schedule stuff. And so if you guys have anything else that you wanted me to talk about, or something that I didn't cover, go ahead and reach out to me, leave a comment, follow my Instagram at Landshark Lifestyle. And I need to start saying this in my videos: like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. I'm finally starting to get a hang of that one. Have a good one, guys.